What's up everybody, it's Andrew, and in this video I'm going over the Turret Takedown set by Mega Construx. Contains 98 pieces, comes with a Spartan Hazops and a Banished grunt. Let's get this thing opened up and see what's inside. Okay, first up is our Spartan figure in the Hazops armor variant. He is metallic green for a majority of the armor, and then a dark olive green for the forearms and lower legs, and he comes in a gray undersuit. Our second figure in the set is the Banished grunt in the orange armor with brown for the flesh tones and then silver for the mask and armor accents. Okay, now that that's out of the way, I can kind of go over with you a little bit more in depth of what's included in this set. First, we have our little barricade here. It's a fairly simple build-up. Comes in the red Banished colors with a silver backplate. Alright, the Spartan in this set is the Hazop Spartan, a very cool variant to have. I'm going to zoom in here, try to show you the details the best I can. You can see that they did a really great job with the molds and all of the details. I like the second color. I like having that variation in it. It gives it just a little bit more realism. I would have preferred one in all dark green, but I'll take this one nonetheless. Comes with the Halo Reach style shotgun. Alright, moving on to the grunt from this set. This is the Banished grunt, a type of mercenary character, and he is in the new style molds that they have come out with for the grunts with more articulation. The mask is removable, a small hole on top of the head, and there's a little peg there on the inside of the mask that holds it securely in place. I like that the mask is removable. I think that really adds to some of the play value to the set, and he comes with the Covenant plasma pistol. I want to mention this just real quickly here. We have a Spartan and 3 grunts from 3 different eras of Mega Construx. We have our newest Banished grunt here on the far right, and then second from the left we have our smallest grunt from the early days of Mega. And I'd like to know your opinions on what you think about the scale and articulation of these figures. Do you prefer the size of the early models? Do you prefer the articulation of the newer ones? Leave your thoughts down in the comment section. Okay, back to the set. We have a fusion coil here. It is a 3-part buildup. We have a 1x1 round translucent blue piece for the inner core. And then we have a outer shell in the new style, and then a smaller base for that to attach. I like that they included this in the set. It just gives you a little bit more things to interact with. This set also came with a random 2x4 smooth tile plate. I'll take it, I guess. And then we have our translucent blue bolts for the turrets. And they are 6 of those, which I'm glad that they included so many because they are easily lost. Finally, we have the turret itself. This is the main build of the set. It is in mostly Banished red. And you can see that these arms in the front are somewhat posable. You can actually bend them all the way back onto their self. We have some translucent clear on the bottom for, I guess, stability. Then we have some control arms here on the interior of the turret. A little seat there to sit on. And then we have our bolt firers here. And this is just something you snap in there, a little spring loaded. Then you can shoot them. And then you get a little play feature there where you can simulate things being fired. And then they reload relatively easy as well. You just place your bolt in there and push back until you hear the click. Of course, I don't know exactly how this compares to the Infinite game, if it has a counterpart or not, but I do like the design of it, and the build was fun. Here we have our Banished grunt atop the turret, manning the controls. He attaches here at these handles. Then we have these sloped bricks here, most likely representing some sort of pedal function. And you can see that he looks right at home. It looks like this is made specifically for him. However, the same cannot be said for the Spartan. He looks a bit uncomfortable and awkward in the operating position. There's really no place for his legs to go. forcing him to sit a little high on the seat. A vulnerable position for sure. So I think this is a decent set, but it's certainly not a must-have. You might want to save your money and hold out for something a little bit more substantial. Anyways, guys, that's all I got for you. I'm Andrew. Until next time.